some characters that doesn't even exist has fangirls. And that's why I came here. I'm not here because I'm fangirl of something, somebody, but I'm here to confess about fangirls. For example, Sansa's, Bendy's, Baldy's, Sonic's, Jax's, Kane's. There's a lot of them. But I realized that some fangirls that they're just um they just keep them to themselves. Drawing the character next to them is not a proof. It is not a proof that drawing character next to them is not a proof. So I just talking about fangirls that are really crazy, and if they're serious about it, then I'm like, bruh, this is not okay. Like, they need to get a real partner, because real partner is something that can help you the most. Well, I used to have, but now I'm not really interested into that because I like being single right now. But not about me. Not about me right now. About fangirls. So the fangirls are just like keep saying like always the start like usual, like I'm my name is this, I like something this, I hate this, and just like if you take him from me, you will be oofed. So this is not okay for them if they are serious about it. But I found one fangirl that it was all a joke. That this was Sansa's fangirl, and she said it was a joke, and she said she's lesbian. So I agree that I agree with her that it is a joke, and I'm glad, because if it wasn't that, I don't know what to say anymore. And that's the style of drawing that she makes peanut heads that make me a little bit laugh. But still, I read the comments and I found that um she typed in comments that it was all a joke, that she's lesbian. So I support, and people who is homophobic, then deal with it. Deal with it. I support homophobic people. If you're someone here who is homophobic and watches me, then don't watch me if I support LGBT. Like, I'm part of them, but I still I still don't want to say what kind of LGBT I am. So yeah, maybe later on next video I will tell all my characters LGBT and me. So yeah, but yeah. So yeah, and it is like very crazy that a lot of fangirls, there's a lot of fangirls that on characters that doesn't even exist. They're like um simping, and I don't know what to say about that. So this is very interesting, but okay. And yeah, I I always watch something that someone is reacting to fangirls or gacha cringe, something like that. And sometimes I'm challenging myself to not cringe, but I always fail because it is very cringe around here and a lot of brain rot around here. When it is really a lot of brain rot on internet, it is getting more and more. So I'll see what in future will be on brain rots. And if these brain rots won't stop, then I think I will lose my another brain cells that just appeared. I think you feel guys the same way. But yeah. And yeah. I'm just like dealing with fangirls today, but maybe I'll do plus story times. Well, how long is this? Oh my god, 5 minutes. It's okay though. But yeah, some story times I can tell you all. So there is the first story time. How am I very introverted? Well, it is my personality. So I haven't been introverted since kindergarten. I had a friend, I had my childhood friend that, let's call her Candy because she was sweet like candy. And we were like very close friends. We were like very close. And we were playing together, talking with each other and everything. But when we came to school, we thought we would be in same class, but we didn't. So it ripped us apart. And when I was in first grade, I was like getting much deep and deep inside of my soul. So I'm very pretty quiet, and it is very disturbing that I can't even speak like the first one. All helps me if someone come up to me and talk to me, because I don't like when I start a first conversation, and it is really like hard to start the conversation as first. But I'm trying my best to deal with it a lot. I still can't. And yeah, this is how I am now. And yeah. But when I started this channel, I started opening up more and sending some music videos, you all know, and everything. And yeah, but I started last year when I was really busy with studies and everything. But now I have time and I can take whenever I want. So yeah. So that was the first story time. Well, a second story time is, how am I not interested in love right now? Well, I do some love videos that I am, but I'm not interested in like being someone with me. So that's the thing. And I stopped being interested in love since I had my last ex, and I used to date 7 people. Well, not at the same time, but one specifically. After the last one, I felt really guilty and I didn't want someone in my life for a while. But now I'm getting really better. Getting really feeling better. So it is really like healing in my heart, but I still not really that interested, just a little bit. Little tiny bit. And yeah, this is really hard. But I'm not gonna name some of my exes because I don't like talking about it. Yeah. Okay, which story time can be next? Hmm. I wasn't really the wildest child. All I was is just like just not really being act really adventured and everything. I was just like pretty quiet and everything. But there was something that made my parents make it like difficult with me. I When I was a little child, I used to be most the rage. Like I had the most of my emotions were rage, and I had so much rage that my parents used to like put me in my room, and I just raging around, kicking and screaming in anger. Then when I come out, I was like beautiful flowers and sun. Like, yeah, my parents told me that, and before I was embarrassed by that, but now I'm laughing about it because it is a past, and of course, it is my childhood, I think. Yeah, that was the angriest child. Well, yeah, but now I'm chill because, of course, of course. Yeah, I grew up, and and I really can't believe that I would have like a little bit deep voice. Like I have a little bit deeper voice in my singing lesson. Like I know I'm not the only one, but I still can't believe it. So I'm just going much and much deeper in my tone. Like how can I say that? I don't know how to say that, but I'm much deeper when I more grow up. Yeah. Well, when I was younger, I lost my highest voice when I was sick, like 4 years ago, I think. And when I was sick, I lost my highest voice and I can't scream like the highest scream I could even possible get. And this is now not in my voice. So this is really so now I have to be stuck with this voice because, growing up and it's a woman and it is hard to like control my harmonies, control my emotions. Well, it's part of the harmonies. And I just can't control myself when it's like my harmonies are coming out of nowhere, and I suffered like 5 times or 4 times, 4 times. 3 times I suffered about being sad for no reason, and one time I suffered um, being angry for no reason. So this is hard to control when you're teenager. It is really hard to control. And yeah, and about now at school it is like a little bit better, but I am quiet, and it's difficult for me to find someone in teams because when teacher says to make a teams or group almost the same, then it's difficult fine for me to find it because I'm not really sure if the same group uh, is okay with it if I join. So I hate it when teacher says if I have to find group, like group of four or something like that. But when my teacher chooses, whenever I go, I have no problem. I am relieved, even though if it's not my friend or something like that, I don't care. At least I'm at some group. Well, I like it when she's placing me somewhere because when I do it by myself, it is really difficult for me to think about if they're okay with it. So this is really hard to decide. This is really hard. Yeah. And I don't have really like really problems, but I don't know what to say next. I think that's all for my story times because I don't have any ideas right now. So, but comment down below what story time I should tell or something so I can tell you guys more about myself. So yeah, bye, and please comment which story time are you curious about. Please. I would love to read it and tell you all. Okay, bye.